Hello.
Hi.
How are you?
Good, thank you, sir.
I'm good, thank you. And what's your name?
My name's Francis.
Francis. How long have you had your locks, Francis?
Since 2021, so 3 years now.
Yeah?
Yeah.
How is it going, your lock journey?
It's alright, I'm enjoying the process. It goes out a bit slow, but I'm enjoying the process at the same time.
Slow?
It does kind of go slow, yeah, compared to like people that I've seen grow their locks. But yeah, I'm enjoying the journey, so.
How long was your hair when you started locking?
It was short, like a long one, like a bit. It was like, yeah, a little bit twisted in. Very, very short. Like,
3 years and you think yours is growing slow? Look at, can I circle you?
yeah, sure.
Just to have a look. Your locks look so neat, they look good.
Like,
And since having your locks, how would you say that, I don't know, how would you say it's impacted your life?
I feel like it's just a sense of freedom, do you know what I mean? Because I started it just like middle of COVID time.
Yeah.
I thought, you know, before I used to just cut my hair,
Yeah.
When I just left it to grow, there's a sense of like, I don't know, freedom. You just feel kind of free, just let it grow, you know, yeah.
Yeah? I would like to ask you how long you've been on your lock journey.
This will be the 4th year.
4th year. Are you enjoying it?
I love it. It's the best decision I made ever. I
Really?
embrace the natural beauty now, you know. Before, it was all about you know, treatments, this, that. But now, I can just shake my locks and go.
Yeah, it's so freeing.
It is, literally. Yeah.
How has having locks impacted your life, whether it be for good or bad, even though you've just said some, but...
That's a bit of a, I don't know. One thing I can say is when I walk through the market, a lot of the buster conscious men now is address me as Empress, you know, or Queen. You know, it's like very, I don't know, it's like they show you a lot more respect, you know what I mean?
I just wanted to know how long you've had your locks.
I've had my locks for 3 years and 8 months.
Yeah? Are you enjoying them?
I love it, yeah.
And how has starting the journey impacted you, whether it be for good or bad?
Greatly. I feel like just become more attached to the deeper heritage within you and closer to just your background and roots, and it's really nice. It's a nice journey, like.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So how long have you been on your lock journey?
I've had it for 5 years now. I started growing it in Germany, and I'm looking forward to having it for the rest of my life.
Really?
Absolutely.
Are you enjoying it?
I'm enjoying it because it represents our culture. So as long as it's falling down, I'm a happy man.
Yeah.
So I'm loving the process. I'm loving the journey. The rough phases, the free stages, and of course the stages where like, you know, it's taking a lot. Where your hair, you feel like cutting it. Everybody goes through that phase where you want to cut it, but you want to enjoy those stages as well. You know, to remind yourself why you're doing it. Every aspect of growing your hair, I'm enjoying it.
Yeah. And since starting your journey, how has it impacted your life? Good or bad?
It's made me more aware of who I am and energy. Yeah? Thank you. Appreciate it. It's made me more aware of myself, my culture, and my history, for sure.
Yeah. And how long have you been on your journey?
2024, I'm 4 years in the making still. Call it 4.5, but yeah, I'm 4 years in the making still.
I really like it.
Thank you very much,
I
man.
love the
Thank you very much still, yeah, man.
I like the fact that they're all coming off like.
Yeah. I think my pillow done a good job though, do you know what I mean?
Hello.
As I was saying, so my name's Andrea, and you asked me about my locks, and I was telling you that I didn't actually want locks per se. So about 3 years ago, my little cousin wanted to practice, and because I used to wear wigs, I said that's fine because I'll just put my wig on top of the locks.
Wow.
So we did that, and it started to, every so often she would retwist it and do it, and then my wig started to grow higher and higher. And so my son, who is an adult, said to me, Mum, if you don't take that wig off your head, now this is a true story, please stop laughing. If you don't take this wig off your head, I'm going to hide them from you. So that is really what happened. So then he said, no, the hair actually looks really nice. And so as he's a grown adult, he's not a baby. I'm going to listen to him. I'm going to listen to you, son, because I know he's not going to want mum to walk around the street looking like a madwoman. So I took the wig off, and that was it. I never looked back, and I wish I had done it a lot sooner. I really do love them. They're just so easy to maintain. I kind of learned how to do the in-between retwist for myself. And it's just so freeing. It's something that I never thought I would have done because judgment and, you know, the negative connotation that it has. You know, if women have locks, then they're unkept or they're not, you know, all the rest of that, and I don't care. I'm just here for myself. I feel at peace with myself. I feel, when I used to have the wigs, it'd be like, is it on properly? Is it laid? Is it this? Is it that?
Anxiety.
Yeah, exactly. So, and I feel like me now. I feel like I went through a journey of rebuilding myself, healing and growing, and this was part of that journey.
Wow, thank you. How long have you been on your lock journey?
So I started my lock journey on the 2nd of August 2015.
Ooh.
Very specific.
Yeah.
I was supposed to start it on the 1st, but I went to the hairdressers and she tried to tell me that I didn't have an appointment, and I kind of just sat down and was very vexed. And then she said, just come back tomorrow. And I was like, you're messing up with the flow. I wanted it to be the 1st of August. But then it was the 2nd. So that was my lock journey. And that's when it started. I was thinking about locks forever. My sister has locks. My little cousin, her daughter, my little niece has locks. And it was something that I knew I wanted to do. I have very light hair, so I was really worried that it would just look really fly away and, for want of a better word, yam out. So that's what I thought it might look like. And it's interesting, at the time I was married and my now ex-husband was very against me having locks, probably because he only dated white women before me. So the mere fact that not only was I black, but now as a black woman that wanted locks, it was probably
too black.
Too much. Hence why we are now divorced. But you know, that's a good thing, trust me. Anyway, it's not about the locks. But yeah, never ever regretted having put locks in my hair. Almost 10 years. It's only when you asked, actually, I was like, oh my gosh, it's almost 10 years I've had locks now.
Long time.
But yeah, I enjoy it. Initially I started having reds in my hair, and then it went to green, and now I've gone to turquoise because turquoise is my colour. So I will eventually have a book.
Did I bleep that bit out? Until you do the book, and then I'll be like,
I met her in 2014. Indeed. But yes, that's my lock journey.
hello.
Hello.
How are you guys? Right, so I want to know, how long have you had your locks?
I've had mine for about a year and I'd say 3 months, 3 or 4 months.
Yeah?
They're like 6 to 8 months.
How are you finding your lock journeys?
I'm finding it good.
Yeah?
Like, I have so many off days. Like, sometimes I like the way my hair looks, then other times I regret like getting looks and I want to trim them out. But like, I just keep through the process.
Yeah, that's good. I'm glad you keep it up, because they'll start to fall, they'll start to drop. That's what you're probably waiting for. Yeah. And do you feel like people treat you different to how they treat you when you didn't have locks?
Sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes.
Tell me.
The stereotype about like dreads are dirty, like you won't get a job if you have dreads.
Wait, what?
That's what really like pushed me to come down, because I'm turning like 16 and I'm to get a job, and I don't want people to base me like how I perform because of my hair.
Yeah. So that's a little bit of a fear.
It's not that much of a fear, but I just like I thought out.
Yeah. Okay. And you?
Sometimes I've been told that my hair looks like silly and stuff like that, white people. And yeah, just feel like I don't really like that.
Yeah. What makes you stay strong?
I just like the reality.
That's good. That's good. And you know what? Your locks ties you to your culture and who you are more as well.
How people find an incentive, yeah, to little stuff in life, their culture, their ancestral history, who they are as a person through little stuff, such as even growing your hair and that, though. Do you know what I mean? And that can lead you on a journey to like different places in life, though. Do you know what I mean? Still.
How was your journey started?
Growing locks, I'll say it come with like everything all together, yeah. So it wasn't just me growing my hair. It was to do with also eating proper, getting healthy, such as exercising, stuff like that as well. And like I was saying, connected with yourself a bit more, innit? Connecting with nature a bit more, being outside, being in the sun, being around the grasses. Do you know what I mean? Like being much more than artificial. Do you know what I mean? Always being in your house, TV, all of them stuff there. There's a lot of stuff I could name that's artificial. Do you know what I mean? But it's about being with one. Do you know what I mean? Learning about yourself more as well. And I think like it's also very, very nice for a black person to see how their natural hair grows. Yeah. Very, very big still. Like I don't think a lot of black people know how their natural hair grows out to look like how they would look like. Do you know what I mean? You have to find appreciation of what you get though. Do you know what I mean? So
it's true. It's so much more like the beauty just comes out more and more and more as it grows and as you grow into that part as well.
100%. So 100% still. And if you look around, you see other cultures appreciate their hair as well though.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? You see other cultures really appreciate their hair, have their own styles and stuff that they do for their hair as well. And I'm not saying black people don't appreciate their hair, but I'm saying we could appreciate our hair more.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm saying we could appreciate our hair more though. Do you know what I mean? For a fact still. So yeah. Just about learning about yourself more still. Growing your hair could be a little thing to somebody, but I think little things always unravel little stuff and it somehow becomes a big thing at some point though. Do you know what I mean? So.
You said it better than I could have asked it.
That is legit what happened. It wasn't really I want to get locks.
So that's how you accidentally get locks. Mine isn't too different from, well, yeah, it's very different from yours. Someone asked me to lock their hair. I was like, I'd be practicing.
Yeah.
And so they were like, yeah, just do it anyway. So I done research and I thought, well, I need to practice. I don't want to do it on a doll's head. So I done it on my head.
Okay.
And then I was like, let me do half the head and see. And I done it fine. So do the full head and see. And I done it and I was like, I got locks. I was so happy.
But saying that now, I actually want to go to a loctician. I put a loctician to I don't know if it's called reconstruct, but I want to reconstruct the sides of my hair.
Okay.
Because when I had it done, my edges were really bad.
Yeah.
And so they were literally not there. So now they've got regrowth. So I want to be able to I don't know.
Add them in.
Either add them in or take these out and then comb. I don't know how it would work. But I want to really look after it and maintain it from now so that when I get older than what I am now,
Yeah.
they look still neat.
Okay. Thank you for sharing your journey.
Am I still recording?
Yeah. 100.
I feel like I'm a bit rubbish with it at times. I don't take as much care of my hair as I should, but I think that's the beautiful thing about locks. It's just for me anyway, it's very much I just leave it, it does its thing, it's healthy, it's growing. I probably need a trim. I need to definitely re-turquoise the ends, but apart from that, it's all good.
Did you bleach it to then turquoise?
I feel like people judge me because I did. Yes, I did.
Oh my god! I feel like so many people have coloured their locks now, but some people are talking about a colour that don't actually bleach your hair, but it's a red.
Not heard of it.
Someone told me about it. I think I wrote it down somewhere in my phone, but yeah, there's apparently a red, but you're through the red stage, so it won't help.
Red.
Maybe that's for me.
Yeah.
But yeah, I definitely want to. And I like that my hair is what it was initially. Well, when it was green, the people they still say green. To be fair, people would be like, "Oh yeah, the girl with the green locks." And I'm like, "Yeah, I want people to remember me as a girl with the green locks."
Yeah.
Makes me be remembered.
Yeah.
Because I'm an introvert, so I don't like talking to people a lot of the time. So if people remember me because I got green locks, I'll take it.
Okay.
And the glasses to match.
And the glasses to match.
Where is it?
The glasses are over there.
Okay.
Do I need to get the glasses?
Yeah, 100.
And I'm a new glasses wearer as well. So
Okay.
I don't know what happens when you turn 40, but I found out that I needed glasses, which is not unexpected, I guess, because both my parents were them. So,
Really?
but yeah.
Well, thank you for telling me about your lock journey.
No
Or telling
problem.
us about your lock journey.
No problem.
And I'm going to take some pictures.
Okay.
It's been lovely.
All right, awesome.
Both of you.
All right, pleasure to meet
Have
you.
a good day.
All right,
Bye.
take care.